All right, next up on our true story stage, please welcome my friend Ray Russ.
Hello, everyone. I gotta wait. The time. Now, this story first came into my mind 15 minutes ago when she didn't tell a story about a bear, and he gave her a hard time about it. And this funny little story about my past creeped into my mind. So, I'm practiced, not even really formed yet. Here we go. So, thank you. I was born and raised in the Pacific Northwest. I'm from the state of Washington. But I am from the deserts of southeast Washington. Sagebrush, tumbleweeds. And my grandparents, I was in 5th grade, and my grandparents bought their retirement place up in the Cascade Mountains on the old road up to White Pass. And so we spent that summer driving up with them as they worked on the place, because it was undeveloped, right? And this is, believe it or not, pre-iPad, pre-cell phone. And so I think it was 2.5 hours from home up to the cabin on the little La Petite River. And I have 2 brothers. I have a twin brother, and I have a younger brother who's only 18 months younger. And so the 3 boys were often sent for the weekend up with Grandma and Grandpa to go up to the property just to get us out from underfoot. So we had the opportunity to spend a lot of quality time with our grandparents in the car, killing time and telling stories. Oh, and our theme here is discovery?
Yeah.
Okay, so we discovered green bears. Okay, I'll let the timing work there. So we're driving along and having conversation, and Grandpa tells us a very silly story about, the watch out for deer sign and watch out for rolling rock signs, right? And that inspired my brother and I, and Jay and I, my name is Ray, his name is Jay, we're the twins. We kind of are on the same wavelength. When you live that close to somebody, I don't know, things seem to occur to both of you at the same time. So, and Grandpa is probably Grandma's there in the driver's seat, or in the passenger seat, handing out cookies and pouring coffee. And Grandpa's driving, and he's probably getting just a little bit bored with the chatter of the kids in the back. And so he tells a story about the signs. So then we're inspired to make up stories about signs. So we said, well, there must be bears up here. Now, we're still not even out of the lowlands yet. There's got to be bears. And Grandpa says, well, where would these bears be? Bears need cover, they need things to eat. And of course, we're going down a state highway with the big green signs up there. So Jay says, oh, well, the green bears, they live on the signs. And I said, and then they must drop down off of the signs and climb into cars and eat people. Of course. So we've spent many of these trips making up stories about green bears just to spend the travel time. But thank goodness my son didn't have to do that. He got an iPad and could entertain himself. And like many good stories, there should be an ending. So my grandparents built that place up there, and we spent lots and lots of years driving up to visit them and enjoying the mountain river and making up stories about green bears.